Hey, good morning, Mary and family. Paul McLean here, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas, right by Cabela's, exit 220. You know where we're at because you were here. Now, this is what we landed on for the family as being our best bet so far. It meets all the criteria, less than 32 feet, well, plus 2 inches. I'm told size doesn't matter. 2 slide outs, lots of living room. Great brand. These Grand Designs are some of my top choices for sure, particularly for the usage you guys are thinking of. So 18-year warranty on this new roof, R40 insulation factor, R30 on the heated enclosed underbelly, and R7 on the walls. So truly a 4-season camper for her. Also has 165 watts of solar. If you ever did have a power outage, and that's not unheard of in Texas, she would still have a refrigerator and some fresh food and heat via the propane. So that's good too. 2 ACs on this one. She'll never be too hot for sure. For a small camper like this, 2 ACs 50 amp is ideal. Maybe overkill, but who knows? Global warming, blah, blah, blah. This roof, as you can see, is fully walkable, as are the slide outs if you ever needed to get on there for some reason. No harm, no foul. And has a Winegard, which is the name in the industry, with Starlink coming up quick behind them, in the digital antenna world for local TV stations, local radio stations, no problem. Let's go downstairs. I'm going to put you in my pocket here for a minute, so bear with me. Remember too, you guys, that we have the RV park on site, and that's so crucial, particularly again for your guys' usage, in that anywhere else you buy one, yes, they're going to do an orientation class. I have to be careful because this has "do" on it. But it'll be out in a parking lot. So they're going to explain how things work, but not necessarily be able to show you them working. Alternatively, here with the RV park, you not only do your orientation class with everything on and running, but then you spend the night in it and use everything once, making certain that everything works and that you know how to use it. That way it eliminates the most frustrating part of this process, which sometimes can be getting to your first camping site or getting all set up where you're ever going to set it up, and only to discover then that something doesn't work. Then it's a big pain in the tush to get it fixed. Here, after spending the night in it, you'll know everything works, you'll know how it works, and that way it's just a much more stress-free procedure. So 2 slide outs on this, ladder of the roof, as you can see. I wanted to plug it in and show you the TV and the fireplace on, but my battery here turns out to be pretty close to dead. I failed to charge it. So we'll do the best we can. This will be your wet bay, and it'll have an outside shower, 110, battery cutoff, solar input, and an inverter somewhere right there to run the refrigerator off solar as well. You'll get a fresh battery. We'll fill up your propane for you. Electric tongue jack is standard. One great big awning that runs the entire length of your camper, so a lot of shade outside. It's good to spend as much time outside as you can. And then you can fry the bacon here instead of inside. A little mini fridge, 110 outlet outside, and then a griddle that you can do some outside stuff on. Cable here if you want to put a TV outside, watch the game, you can. 110 outlet outside as well. Solid steps here. We can put another handle here if she needs one. That's an option. You already have the big grab handle here, but you can either buy one of 2 choices. You can buy a handle that goes on the steps itself, or we can switch this out to a bigger one that extends out to here, or both. Your choice. And again, I apologize, I don't have the lights on or radio going or anything, but you'll kind of remember the general floor plan. 2 slide outs, heated, massage, and accent lit recliners. We definitely prefer the freestanding table and chairs, blackout shades. All these windows open up 50% so you can get a good breeze on it, like a day like today when you don't need the AC on yet. All these windows open up. And you've got a screen door at the front door, so between all that you always have a good breeze if the wind's blowing at all. This can either be kitchen counter space for appliances because you have 110 hidden up here in two different places, or it can be a desk. Your choice. I've got one lady that put a sewing machine there, and that's where she does her sewing. 10 cubic foot refrigerator, again powered by either being plugged in or your solar panel. All the cabinetry is solid wood. Pocket screws, no staples, and hidden hinges. Since she's going to have this in one place most of the time, you can place something there. The reason there's nothing there is that you'd have to move it when you put the slide in. But if you're going to have the slide out 99.9% of the time, she can place what kind of nook or cranny or display, whatever thing there she wants. Fireplace, the TV goes up and down, so that goes down and reveals a window. So you can get a lot of natural light. So behind the TV is a full window. Tankless water heater, I didn't explain that to you, but it's got a tankless, always water heater, so you'll never run out, or she'll never run out of hot water. Porcelain toilet, not plastic, big shower. This was the only downside, but we could put a little step or something, or we or you or somebody, little step there. It's not that big of a step into the shower, but it is a step. So maybe a little mini step right here would help her. But again, porcelain toilet, lots of storage. Lots of storage here. This goes really deep. So all kinds of storage there as well. Metal sink, not plastic. The bedroom will have a full queen bed. So if she has a special mattress, it's a true 60-inch by 80-inch queen bed with some storage underneath. She can keep her winter clothes here in the summer and summer clothes in the winter. This little drawer slides back and forth. In theory, if I had two hands, but that'll slide back and forth. This one also has an extra closet. So not only do you have this closet on each side, but this closet here, notice the ducted second AC with a second thermostat, so you can have it set for two different temperatures. If you want the bedroom to be cooler than the living room, you can. Here is this third closet. So that's another reason I think this one might work great for you, because even though it doesn't have the bedroom slide, it has a lot of storage and 3 hanging closets. So I hope this helps. I think this is the right one. You let me know what you think. My number is 406-696-4750. Too Tall Paul, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas. Exit 220. It's a Montana phone number. Buda, Texas location, 406-696-4750. $100 to put your name on this one. We can arrange financing if you'd like. Let's go camping.